All right, Frieren Beyond Journeys in Season 2, Episode 2. In the last episode, we got introduced to some crystals that nullify magic. I think those crystals or something along the same lines is going to come back up later on in the season or series, whatever. So that's just something we have to keep an eye out for. As for their journey, they're still on their journey. They met up with Weirbo and he tried to recruit Stark. But then from that, we got why Stark is with Frieren and Fern in the first place. And Fern got that information as well. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Merp. Cool intro. Hero of the South. Huh. Wonder who that. Did my necklace just give away? What the heck?
Statue in dire need of a good
Anyways,
polish.
wonder who that is. Himmel.
What's the reward?
A spell to scratch the hard-to-reach itchy parts on your...
Done. How did my necklace just give way? Just gave up on life.
I guess we're back to odd jobs then.
Heck yeah, for money. Y'all broke.
It'll be nice to use our hands for more than axe and staff slinging. All right.
Speak for yourself, sir.
The statue's made of bronze, so we can use magic.
Who are you?
That guy isn't Himmel!
My name is Amigo Montoya.
That's the hero of the South.
Is
Though Himmel was the one who defeated the Demon King.
Himmel the one in the north?
He was not the only hero.
To be fair, we only know of Himmel and like
The hero of the
Kraft.
South was said to be humanity's strongest.
It has like statues.
Seems a bit extreme.
In my opinion, he was
2
worthy
swords.
of the title.
It's like Legolas.
At the time, a fearsome group posed a threat to humanity. They
Were they
controlled
demons?
the major regions around the northern lands.
Yeah.
Despite all our greatest efforts, we only managed to defeat 2 members of
I
their
just know
band.
Aura.
Of the other 5, 2 vanished.
Guess one of those was Aura the Guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
The hero of the South was powerful enough to defeat the remaining 3.
That's crazy.
That cleared a pathway to the very top of the northern plateau.
So he was a
the
huge help
heart of
then.
The Demon King's supply route. That's where he was defeated by Schlacht the Omniscient, the Demon King's confidant who could see 1,000 years into the future.
Well, that sucks. How do you defeat that?
He still defeated 3 of them, remember? The
Yeah.
battle only ended when he and Schlacht took each other's lives.
I'm about to say, is Schlock still alive? Are we gonna see him like in real time? I mean, in the past, like Frieren.
His opponents had a keen taste for human flesh. I imagine they ate every last piece of the hero.
Oh, okay. Well, leave it to Frieren to make it real.
I refuse.
There
I
we
cannot
go.
defeat the Demon King.
I knew that this would happen. And I knew I'd never conjure up the right words to convince a complete enigma like you.
Yeah, someone
You
did.
speak as if you already knew exactly how this would play out.
Thought he'd try.
I suppose it seems that way because I did.
He looks cool.
I could serve my most hidden confessions to you on a silver platter, and you would never tell a soul. So
Yeah.
I shall confide in you, and you alone. I walk in the present, yet see the future.
My, that's quite impressive.
So you like
don't
that
believe I'm telling
demon?
the truth.
No, I believe you. I just can't bring myself to care.
Oh, Frieren never change.
You know of the 7 sages of destruction, yes?
Oh yeah, didn't she take one out?
1 year from now on the northern plateau, I will be slain. They shall rip me from the world I have fought so hard to protect.
Gosh, and you still did it. Even knowing the outcome. That's crazy. That takes some major courage. Like knowing your downfall and still going. Oh, people are gonna love that demon.
Forget me. Soon a much younger, sunnier hero will pay you a visit. He will successfully convince you to travel with his party, and that party will defeat the Demon King.
I honestly can't see that happening.
But he can.
That young man is going to change your life for good.
More ways than one. Even after he's gone.
May I ask you a favor?
What is it?
When you meet that young man, give him this message.
What message? Hello, speak. Speak.
You have my word. I will clear a path for you.
This man's John the Baptist. Oh my gosh.
Put your faith in humanity's strongest, the hero of the South.
Cold.
Even if my contributions are buried in the shadows of history, it will be well worth it.
What a hero. It takes
Some foresight you had.
so much courage to
You are
not
as present
only
here as ever. History hasn't
know
forgotten
your
a thing.
death and go into it headstrong, but also knowing that you're not going to get that recognition, that you're just going to be number 2 and you're okay with it.
We're leaving as soon as we replenish our supplies.
Crazy.
Seriously? I'd be okay with taking it slow.
That's a first.
Summon your focus, Stark. Don't you know time is a finite resource?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Why does she want to leave so quickly? This is the first time we've ever seen her wanting to dip out.
Well, that's everything.
Is there someone she's trying to avoid?
Be economical, or our pockets will be empty when we need them full.
You sure turned over a new leaf.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, there's someone that she's trying to
She's been
avoid.
acting strange this whole time.
But
We were so close.
Pissed.
You must be the illustrious Miss Frieren.
We're not hungry, and we're in a hurry.
He says Miss Frieren was a member of the party of heroes that saved this land years ago.
Yes, new information. May I ask why you hate him so much?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Graf Doc. Sincerely.
She looks terribly unhappy.
So, what do you want?
What's his
I
name?
admire those who can get straight to the point. My family's treasured heirloom sword has been stolen from us by a demon.
You allowed it to be stolen again?
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 That's what I said.
Very well. You can reward me with a grimoire. What a pain. I found many of the nobles in the northern lands to be extremely pushy. But I
But the
recall
south?
this family has always made particularly unreasonable demands.
If you don't get my sword back, I will throw you in the dungeon.
What if they just run away now?
Tyrannical.
At least they were able to point us in the direction that the demon fled this time around.
I wonder why the demons have stolen the sword again.
It once belonged to a famous demon.
He took it.
It must possess some appeal only demons understand.
I was sure you would turn it down.
This is the very same sword Himmel retrieved. If I had let it stay stolen, his efforts would have been for naught.
Of
Besides, Himmel wouldn't abandon someone in need.
course not.
We're too late. It's already been destroyed.
But how late? Yeah, the fire still smoldering, or
I can sense one.
good or bad? Bad? Black Hood doesn't give me good vibes.
Are you from this village?
Darth Treya?
No, I'm a traveling priest.
What are you doing here for?
I came here to mourn the innocent lives they stole.
You said sword demon?
That sounds like the very demon we came here to slay.
Let me guess, he's carrying an axe.
How awful.
What's the
Brave
amulet?
adventurers,
Oh, okay.
will you offer a prayer for their souls?
Yep.
Wait, did I miss something?
You can't close your eyes.
There are no bodies buried here,
Why not?
because the traveling priest is the sword demon. Not the type to leave corpses, are you?
I was nearly starving when I killed them.
Gosh dang it.
I did what I had to do in order to survive.
Did
Even
you?
though you don't have to eat humans.
Yeah, I'm about to say. There's animals.
Speaking to it is a waste of time.
To it. Love the sounds. Ooh. Heck yeah, Stark.
Thanks for that.
It's what I'm here for.
Heck yeah. It's funny enough because we know that Friren's holding back.
So cold. This was a truly awful job.
Agreed. It was an inconvenience at the moment. But down the road, our efforts today could save lives.
Expertly done, you two.
Smiles. Darn, she almost seemed cool.
You fired first. Why? The demon hadn't escalated the situation at all.
You think she cares?
Typically, when people go to pray, they close their eyes.
Mm-hmm. Not good.
The demon knew that and took advantage of it to kill and consume compassionate travelers.
What a cool looking sword.
My treasured heirloom is home at last.
What kind of security you got
I'm
here?
never in your debt. Our beloved city is safe once more.
I mean, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but how's a single sword being put on display? Save your city.
I have a feeling that if the demons want it so badly, they'll try to steal it again.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
It's like a beacon.
That was the second time they succeeded.
I understand it's a treasured heirloom, but if it's that dangerous, maybe they should get rid of it already.
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. But if they dispose of it or send it away, they risk letting it fall into the hands of a demon. When a demon acquires power like that, you can bet they are going to show it off.
Yeah.
The last time a demon had the sword, it started out on a similar rampage. 3 villages were destroyed. Ever since then, Graf Doc's family has prioritized protecting the heirloom sword. Perhaps the mission has outgrown the family. It seems to have become the duty of the whole city.
Well, they're not doing a great job because it got stolen
You think
again.
this demon had help? Was there a traitor like last time around?
I don't know. I don't trust that butler.
If it happens again, I hope you come back. They'll need you.
That shall depend on the reward.
Speaking of which,
We all know you would come flying back for
what'd
any
you
old
get?
grimoire.
What is it then?
Something we can really use?
Oh, yes. A miraculous spell that can turn a red apple into a green one.
That's a no, then.
can it work in reverse? To be fair, you can make quite a bit of money off that, depending on which one's more expensive. If a green one's more expensive, change the red into a green, boom. You just got a bonus. Okay, the hero of the South. It's funny because I felt like this character, maybe Kraft was close too. I'm not sure. But this was probably the quickest someone has ever made me believe that, like, man, this dude is a major hero. It's just based off of everything he did and everything he said throughout whatever Frieren mentioned about him, that I was like, okay, this man is a pure example of what it is to be a hero. And you can contribute that to just 2 major things. First off, he's sort of, I'm going to say omniscient. Would you consider him omniscient? He knows the future. Anyways, he knows his death. He knows what's going to happen that would cause his death, but yet he still goes into it head first, knowing the outcome. And I think for most people, knowing the outcome is a coin flip. If you knew the outcome of a certain thing, you knew it was good, then yeah, of course you would go head first, do it as quickly as possible to get the outcome because you knew the good outcome was guaranteed. But knowing the bad outcome, knowing that you're going to die by the end of this, I feel like not only would you try to prolong that event from happening through various means, whatever they may be, but you would also try to put most of your focus and most of your time in trying to change it. And the second thing was, it kind of goes with the first one, of where he recognizes that he's not going to be the one that kills the Demon King. He's not going to be this renowned person. He's not going to be this major dude that's in the history books known for this major thing. And yet he's okay with it. So it's like, not only will this journey kill you in the end, but you won't even get rewarded with fame either. Now, of course, this town and stuff, he's very famous in it. But knowing how little both Shark and Fern know, obviously his accolades haven't stretched farther than this place. And it makes me really wonder, it's funny because this reminds me of Bungo Stray Dogs, of where you had 2 people who were fighting each other who could sort of see the future and they were battling it out. So I do wonder how this fight went. Was there a singularity event? And was the fact that their sort of omniscient powers or whatever balanced each other out to a point of where that's how they ended up killing each other, right? Everything was equal in this fight. And let's be honest, he did not look like that. He looked like a demon Dobby. And I find it so interesting that the hero of the South took his time to go to Frieren, as if, because he knew trying to recruit her, she was not going to say yes. And he also knew that trying to recruit her was not going to change the events that he's going to take place in. So again, he seems like sort of a stagehand in a sense of where he's working behind the scenes to put things in place, right? Because I don't know if this conversation that he had with Frieren changed Frieren's mind at all, but probably to him, if it changed her opinion even the slightest, like 1%, give or take, it was well worth it. And this girl, smart girl. Okay, first off, you have to have a better disguise. I mean, I'm talking to a dead person now, so I mean, does it really matter? I don't know. But for any demons who are watching this right now, black cape, try to stay away from it. Try to go more towards white, periwinkle. Like, I understand that you have to hide your horns in order to do so, but like make it, I don't know, match more of the priest attire, I guess. Because I didn't believe her as soon as she came out of the woodworks. Like, there was just so many things that weren't lining up. She pulled out the necklace though, which I was like, okay, that gives you some points, but you could have easily just killed a priest and took the necklace, right? So I wasn't feeling it. I did not, however, think that she was the sword demon. I thought the sword demon was a little bit farther off because the whole damage that we were seeing in this town seemed like it happened a while ago. I mean, if she had time to eat every single villager in this place, of course it happened a long time ago. But still, smart on you trying to make them pray to close their eyes to give you an opening to take them out. You did better than Trot. Speaking of which, shoot, I don't remember exactly what the numbers were, but I know out of these 7, 2 had vanished, the rest had died, right? And we know that Aura was one of the ones that vanished. The big dude, I think the big dude was the one who succeeded to take out Frieren's village, and she ended up taking out the dude. So I think she vanished. He was killed. The hero of the South killed 3 more before he was killed by the 4th one he killed. So technically there is still one out there that is unaccounted for that I know of. I could be wrong, but unless when she mentioned, 2 disappeared, she also mentioned the one that she killed, and everyone thinks that they disappeared because they don't know what happened to him. I don't know. I still think, I still believe that there could be one out there somewhere, only because the story took time to explain this sort of backstory. So you would think that there would be one that kind of connects the dot. And they were saying that there's probably someone in the village that was helping the demon. I don't trust the butler. That's all I'm saying. And then also having it wide open on a stand, probably in the Great Hall anyways, or in the entrance, whatever. No wonder it gets stolen so easily. I mean, I know y'all don't have plexiglass right now, but get some mages to put some defenses on this thing. It should not be that easy to take it. I saw this picture. It's hilarious. Anyways, that was my reaction to Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 2, Episode 2. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.